Good morning, everybody, here on Inner Child Harmony Coaching. How are you this morning? And it is Thursday, July the 30th. I'm Bernie Giggins, Soul Mentor to where your soul freedom awaits. It is fantastic once you're in that soul freedom. Once you start learning the little pieces to keep you there, along the steps along the way that have got you there. The affirmations, the clearings, the surrender, those types of things. Hey Tina, how are you this morning? Once you're into the soul freedom, it is just so easy then to sit and watch and see your life play out, how it's played out. So it's being able to bring that up. Now, gratitude we're talking about today. 3 things that you are grateful for. You say it, each one separately. And good morning, Jenny, how are you? Each one you say separately. You say it, you see it, you feel it, and you thank it. Anything that you choose that comes up into your mind, and make sure you're calling it up. Good morning, gorgeous. Make sure you really call it up. So you're doing probably about 3 or 4 breaths in. Nice. You're breathing it in for hold. Breathe in for 4, hold for 4. Hey, Kate, and then out for 4. You do that 3 times. So in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4. And what you do is you start dropping down into your heart. Your heart rate goes down, your awareness comes open, and your eyes are closed as well. And then you're just asking to recall, 3 things that you're grateful for. So you're going to see it in your mind's eye, you're going to say it, you're going to feel it, and then you're going to thank it. So it allows all the cells to come up and go, oh my gosh, that was just so lovely, that was just so beautiful, I just really love that, thank you so very much. And that's what you're doing 3 times. And what you're doing is you're feeling and you're growing gratitude. And this is your soul manners. And this is what I keep talking about. Our soul manners have left us, and we have to get our soul manners back. And what the soul manners do is that the universe is giving you gifts every single day. You're breathing, you're alive. There are 2 things. That's 2 things you're grateful for. But we get complacent. And we just don't worry about, oh yeah, that's just normal, until you become asthmatic, until you cannot breathe, but if you can say it every single day, I am so grateful for being alive, I am so grateful. It activates a reptilian part of the brain. Okay, so the more that your gratitude, the more that you are, say 3 things, that's minimum, and keep saying more. 3 things about yourself, but 3 things about somebody else that you love as well. Because we can always see on the outside of us, we always give love, we give gifts, we give everything, we overgive to outside of us, and we continually forget about ourselves. So that is where the selfishness, the self-centeredness needs to come back to you. The more that you can really fill your own needs up, fill your love up, fill the gratitude for yourself up, your cells in the body will start healing themselves. So if you've got any health problems, they will start healing because you're starting to love it. You're starting to trust it. You're starting to call in the divine to help you as well. Have a look. Your relationships start mending. Your financial situation starts mending. Because then you start having the eyes through soul is coming through you. Now this, like it said, it activates a reptilian part of the brain. The more that you do it every morning, do it every night, but do it daily. This reptilian part of the brain starts to seek more. Instead of seeing the bad, instead of seeing the angry, instead of seeing the downtrodden, your reptilian then goes, oh, what else can I see? What else can I show? And it starts seeking out more gratitude, more things, and then it grows. When in gratitude, you cannot hold on to anger and you can't hold on to fear. So that's a really major one. So every time you're fearful about something coming up, oh my gosh, going for this job interview, I'm going to a new place, there's a challenge coming up. Go into gratitude the last time, what happened after you went through a challenge. You lived. You didn't die. Nothing was taken off you. You lived and you survived. But your old self, your old energy is still going back into the old. So bring it into gratitude. And what's that? And the next one is your affirmation. With these COVID changes at the moment with fear coming along. A really good affirmation is, I am happy, healthy, safe and sound, or you can say, we are happy, healthy, safe and sound. Put it on a sticky note. Get your kids to say it. That's your little mantra. And the more that you say it, your body gets, oh, that's right. Oh, yes, I need to be happy. And it starts picking up, the same as the gratitude. How does it feel being happy? Find a happy place, get your cells into vibration, into state, and then watch what actually happens. And then start making sure that you write it down as well, because then it starts a little snowball and it goes into the direction. So that's why I say keep writing it down. If you keep it in your head forgets it, doesn't want to know it, because it likes being in your comfort zone. It likes being in a place of fear, because that's all it's ever known. So it's time now to change it. Put it on a sticky note. Put it on a little card inside your wallet, and every time you pull it out, we are happy, healthy, safe and sound. Your cells go, oh, that's right, we're happy, healthy, and you're clicking it back into how you want to be all the time. Then write in your gratitude journal, how are things changing? Oh my gosh, the numbness in my hand, the numbness in my hands, or something else has happened. I'm not noticing that anymore. Wow, that's really great. So it's a nice, beautiful circle that you're starting to go in. And when everybody else is in fear and you're hearing everything, you're seeing everything, it's going into the body and it's panicking. And so it's closing down, it's getting even tighter. So the more that you can do that, fantastic. Now don't forget, I will keep rambling on again and again about your purification. Okay, purification is purifying the energy in your auric field, so that if anything is trying to penetrate and come in and give you fear and come in and take over, purification on an energy level, not just human level, energy level is so very powerful. My valor is daily, giving me valor, giving me strength and courage to, go through the fear or go through another challenge. The joy as well, reminding me that joy is everywhere, reminding me that, joy is through love. And so the more that I can, you just remember that, it's, again, not just in the head, because my head is full of so many other different things that it forgets. So if I can have little reminders by the beautiful scents of the Young Living oils, or a little reminder by a picture or a writing, that's going to get me back into it. Oh yes, Kate. Oh my gosh. Exactly right. It's just absolutely wonderful. It should be mandatory, I think. So your card for today is, don't let pride get in the way. How perfect is that today? Confidence is your key to success. This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you. When you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. That comes back into the self-love, the self-caring, the self-filling, the self-fulfilling. And don't think that is a selfish act, because so many people are on their deathbed, so many people are in hospital, so many people are destitute because they have forgotten how to love and live their own self. They've given it away, they've handed it away, they can't get it back. And so it's a vicious cycle. Come back into gratitude, come back into love, and give yourself all the things. Think of yourself as the king or the queen of the jungle. Carry yourself accordingly. This card is a great omen if you're asking about a creative project that you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald great news or a new start for, a new beginning, so to speak. It's time to show the world what you've got. Shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you've earned it. You've turned someone's head. So have a think about that. Where do you need to be proud? Where do you need to, take power back into your own life even? The so many clients that I work with, so many of the students that have been coming through as well, how they've changed, where, what they were before to where they are now. And it's really, really hard to get out of that comfort zone of where you were the doormat, that you were the slave to other people, that you couldn't say no, that you couldn't walk away, you couldn't have an opinion. All of those sorts of things start changing in the students. And it's just so beautiful to see at the end of it how they blossom, how they bloom. People drop off. If you can think, you've got all these ticks, draining you, siphoning you, paralyzing you, and you're the host. And when you start, clearing, filling up on the inside, and these people start dropping off, that's when you start, oh my gosh, if I had kept going, I wouldn't have been able to do this. So there you go. Just jump on and I've got my next course coming up soon. So it'll be going out in the email very soon, today or tomorrow. So that'll be the Conscious Clutter Clearing course. And then also doing a soul coaching, coaching for your soul, doing that one for, I think it's about 5 weeks. That's really connecting to your soul. So let me know how this resonates with you. Tick like, share it with your friends. But I will be back here tomorrow morning. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful morning. Bye for now.